Our forefathers weren't the Pilgrims. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. The rock was landed on us. We were brought here against our will. We were not brought here to be made citizens. We were not brought here to enjoy the constitutional gifts that they speak so beautifully about today. And because we weren't brought here to be made citizens today, now that we've become awakened to some degree and we begin to ask for those things which they say are supposedly for Americans, they look upon us with hostility and unfriendliness. So our unwanted presence, the fact that we are unwanted, is becoming magnified in all of America's preachments.
All Hollenbeck units, be on the alert for Molotov cocktails. All Hollenbeck units, be on the alert for Molotov cocktails.
All units, looters at Furniture Store, 48th and Central. Looters at the Market, 43rd Place and Central.
All units, 7X-843 is en route, Code 3 to Morningside Hospital with a victim that had his head almost severed.
The birth of this nation was conceived in the genocide of the red man. In order for this country to come about, the hunky had to completely exterminate the red man, and he did it. And he did it where he does not even feel sorry, but he romanticizes it by putting it on television with cowboy and Indians.
Now it's 2005 and we still ready to ride. Down for the revolution, we dodging the suicide. Make no mistakes at all, united we stand tall. Divided we fall, y'all. This is your final call to all my people who think we equal. It's a tear that I shed when we explain to the children why our leaders are dead. Once upon a time slaves, we was born and bred to knowledge became power, and the revolution spread throughout the 21st century. Eventually 60s mark turning points in history with murder mysteries. So much bloodshed for equality and education. Look at the odds we facing, no hesitation for liberation. I am not afraid, never will I be ashamed. Sunshine after rain, joy comes after pain. So many great names, I'm living through the legacy. If these be my last words, the revolution set me free.
I think that there's a realization in this country that black power is not just a mere slogan, nationally or internationally. It is real that black people can come together and start determining for their lives how they're going to live and controlling their economic and political lives. If you say that you have to bring the country to its knees if it messes with a black man, you're saying that the only protection for black people is that they unite.
It's time to stand up and rise, pay attention, organize. It's time to revolutionize. As long as you realize we ain't free, we'll never be. It's time to face the enemy. Let's head to D.C. with black on black fatigues on the White House steps, demanding satisfaction. This the last time we asking. If you don't listen, we blasting. Free our people, treat us equal. We don't need your welfare with all the millions you can share. But since I'm black, you don't care. We come out of the slums, overrun with drugs and guns. Why polluters, cop shooters, but it's justifiable. They got a reasonable doubt. I'm gonna speak all about how the system take us out. They make it hard to get a job if your ass an ex-con, so you go back to crime. Now you doing more time. All the prisons is packed like 85% black. History repeats itself. Put up your fist for black pride, a revolutionary suicide.
But I just want to leave a committed life behind. That's all I want to say. If I can help somebody as I pass along, if I can cheer somebody with a word song, if I can show somebody he's traveling wrong, then my living will not be in vain.
It is a fact that we will get change. We will transform the society. It is up to the oppressor to decide whether this will be a peaceful thing or we will use whatever means that is effective regardless of the consequence. So I would like to say that we're one tonight. Let us be one in the future. Power to all of the people.